We are going to do some observational drawing today. This is a little bit different than some types of drawing. Observe means to look at. So when you're doing an observational drawing, you're looking at something and you're drawing exactly what you see. You're not using your imagination. You're not thinking about your cool ideas and putting them down on paper. Instead, you're using your eyes to look at something very, very closely, see all the things you can notice about it, and then record those things on paper by drawing. You're going to need a pencil and some crayons from your bin. You're also going to need some plain paper. And then you're going to need something to draw. I'm going to draw some tomatoes. I found a couple of tomatoes in my garden. One of them is a little bit bigger than the other. They have some different colors because they have the fruit part and then they also have a stem. I'm going to look at them pretty closely. Then I'm going to set them down somewhere where I can see them well while I look at them and draw. Look and draw. I'm going to draw them just like I see them. So I look, the bigger one's over there. So I'm going to try to draw. It's kind of like a circle, but I noticed it has like a little bit of a point at the bottom. So I'm going to draw like a little point at the bottom. And then it has a stem and some kind of curly thin leaves that come out of there. Okay, and then the other one, see how I look and I draw. I look and I draw. The other one's a little bit smaller. And I look and I draw. Oh, this one only had 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves, but this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leaves. So I'm gonna notice the number of things, notice the colors, notice the shapes, notice the lines. Okay, I think I'm ready for color. I'm gonna use red because that's the color that I see. But it's not just red, it's a little bit of orangish red, so I can get out the orangish red too. Yeah, those are the colors. Now, I notice one of them is a little bit redder than the other. This one is a little bit redder and this one's a little bit oranger. So I'm gonna use more of the red on this one. And I'm gonna use the oranger one on the other tomato. I'm working hard to try to get a lot of red on here. Not leave many white spots. Because my tomato is all red. See how hard I'm working? Feels good to work hard. I don't look at my thing quite so much when I'm coloring it in, but I still look at it sometimes to make sure I'm using the right color. Now I'm gonna do my stem. I need to get the green because I notice it's green. So I'm gonna get my green crayon for that part. I want it to look like this. You can draw any fruit or vegetable that you find at your house. Just make sure to look at it closely and try your best to draw what you see.